The raid has begun. The modern-day Vikings, Rowan Hansen, the War Raiders are here to pillage the competition. Descendants of Odin himself, a true destructive force in the tag team division. Rowan Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division. Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition. Terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings. Welcome to the Usos Penitentiary. One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jay have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE. You know, back early in their career, they were held down, but they've managed to grow through the years to become one of the all-time greats. Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Don't change that dial. Both leader men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas. Wow. Jey Uso is so explosive in the ring, guys. He can hit you with a splash, slap on a devastating submission, or start a super kick party. While he's dished out a few hangovers with his brother Jey Uso, he's more than capable of throwing a super kick party all by himself. Driver! During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up. Smart strategy, attack the knee. The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Oh, nasty impact. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Up and down. Focused attack on the back.
The challenger's taking on some offense. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
The tag team scene around here changed in a big way in April 2018 when Rowan Hansen made their NXT debuts and essentially put every superstar on notice.
Speaking again of Rowan Hansen's debut, they may have been one of the most impressive debuts we've seen in NXT as of late, especially when you consider who they decimated.
Yeah, you don't see heavy machinery get pushed around too often, but Tucker and Dozovic were no match for NXT's new big men.
Hansen just barely got out of the way.
Yeah, he's got some magic working, that's for sure.
Soul kick. When this guy's on, look out.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider. Just barely got out of the way.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now.
It's making great time here. He absolutely has to find a way to get back on the opponent.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's got the shoulders down, and he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
He's looking at it.
Samoan driver. That has got to be it.
We might have a new champion here, guys.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
He's too quick for him there.
Tag team championship up for grabs. Which team wants it more?
This is what makes him one of them.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Beautiful technique. He can end it here.
A bad place to be for the challenger. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
If you told me heading...
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
This might be it. Oh, my. But he's got to capitalize now.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Jimmy Uso set to fly.
I think this is the beginning of the... We might be looking at a new champ here.
He can do it here. They did it. They won the match.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team and Hanson and Rowe.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.